This video introduces you to other types of bylaws which local governments may use to regulate the use of land. The zoning bylaw is not the only mechanism available to local governments. A local government may pass subdivision bylaws which regulate parcels of land in the province, building bylaws which regulate the construction, alteration, repair, and demolition of buildings in order to protect public health and safety, and licensing bylaws which regulate business activity within the jurisdiction of the local government. First, let's consider subdivision bylaws. According to the Local Government Act, a subdivision bylaw may regulate the size, shape, and dimensions of parcels of land and the location, width, alignment, and grade of highways. The bylaw may also prescribe the standard of improvements required for roads, sewers, and water lines. Generally, these services must be constructed prior to approval of the subdivision, illustrating the power of local governments to influence the scope and the shape of subdivision projects undertaken by developers. Additionally, subdivision bylaws may require a developer at his or her own cost to provide roads in the subdivision, build street lighting, and install water, sewer, and drainage systems. Therefore, developers must always be cognizant of requirements imposed by local governments through subdivision bylaws. As mentioned at the start of this video, municipalities and regional districts may adopt a building bylaw. Where a building bylaw is adopted, anyone intending to construct, alter, repair, move, or demolish a building is required to obtain a building permit. Such a permit will only be granted if the proposed work conforms to the standard prescribed in the bylaw. In this way, local governments are able to protect public health and safety by regulating construction practices. Contravention of the building bylaw may have serious consequences. Penalties issued for contraventions are serious and may include the imposition of a fine or, in certain cases, an order passed by bylaw requiring the demolition, removal, or upgrading of the offending work or stoppage of any work in progress. Given the consequences associated with non-compliance, it is crucial that licensees review the title of properties their clients seek to purchase. If the title includes a notation referencing a building bylaw contravention, it is likely that a municipal building inspector has concluded that the construction on the lands does not comply with the code or a municipal bylaw. Let's now switch gears to discuss business regulations. While this chapter has principally focused on the regulation of land use, licensees must always remember that local governments also have the power to regulate business activity, which may impact certain clients. Municipalities most often require that all businesses in their municipality obtain business licenses. It is common practice for municipalities to indirectly regulate certain types of businesses by charging very high fees for their business licenses. For example, adult establishments in some municipalities must pay $1,000 or more for a business license, where most license fees are under $100. Therefore, licensees dealing with commercial properties should be aware of municipal licensing bylaws in order to ensure that a buyer is able to carry on their intended business in the property they intend to purchase. As you can see from this video, zoning bylaws are not the only important regulations imposed by local governments. In order to provide high quality and skilled client service, licensees must also consider subdivision, building, and business licensing bylaws, which may affect their clients. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.